Rare photos that will blow your mind. Breastplate of a man who fought and died in the Battle of Waterloo, shattered by cannonball. An Australian woman quit her job and left everything behind to pursue a romance with an indigenous man in the Amazon. Photograph of the Twin Towers on the night of September 10, 2001. The Bottega Veneta snake belt. Someone in Turkey sold their house and bought 1 kilogram of gold. Photographer Kyle Van Bavel captured nature's tiniest workers in stunning detail. A house so narrow that it's reportedly only 63 centimeters wide at its tightest point. Newly added words featured in the 1900 edition of the English Dictionary. Aurora was so bright the ground turned green. A coconut weather forecasting system at this hotel. Petronas Towers in Malaysia were built by pitting Koreans and Japanese against each by giving 1 tower each. The historic rivalry between the two people ended up in a race, working 24 hours and 7 days a week non-stop. The construction was finished in record time, 2 years ahead of schedule. Koreans won. An American soldier standing on top of a destroyed Iraqi tank with oil wells burning on the horizon in Kuwait, 1991. Reconstructed image of a man who lived 8,000 years ago, created by scientists from his skull. A high street in France during the Second World War in 1944, and the same high street now. Cards couldn't be accepted for payment at a 7-Eleven, so a picture of the amount was taken with the promise to pay the next day. Ancient chewing gum reveals face of hunter-gatherer woman through the DNA in chewing gum. Spent artillery shell casings from the Battle of the Somme, 1916. Iranian brickwork ceiling in the Shiraz underground metro. German and Japanese Air Force did a joint exercise recently. Cherries ordered to a restaurant arrived suspended in a balloon. Before and after of old-growth forest in British Columbia. This apartment building has a World War II air raid shelter in its cellar. Real hobbit houses in New Zealand. Frigate birds sleep while they fly. They have an ability to turn off half their brain and put their body on autopilot. The way the snow is sliding off of this roof. An abandoned train with a red star of the Soviet Union. Kenny Waters, a man wrongfully imprisoned for 18 years, was finally released after his sister attended law school to prove his innocence. He died in a fall 6 months after his release. The California Olive Ranch olive oil at local grocery store has a minimum of 0% California-grown olive oil in it. A stork shot by a hunter in Germany in 1822 was found with a Central African spear piercing its throat, providing scientists with the first evidence for long-distance bird migration. Marie Antoinette's death mask. The list of information and side effects for the new pill someone's mom is taking. A photographer in Florida captured an incredible, almost unbelievable moment in Ocala National Forest. A raccoon hitching a ride on the back of an alligator. Tiger Woods charged with DUI after rollover crash in Florida, authorities say. Air Canada employees formed an honor guard for the repatriation of the pilots who lost their lives. Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe on set of The Lighthouse 2019. An extraordinary amethyst quartz mined in Artigas, Uruguay. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more content.